morning. I'm Professor August Zaring. Welcome to your freshman humanities corps. You were all the best and the brightest at your high schools. By the end of this class, you will realize that means nothing. And your school was full of morons. Going around is your first assignment. If it seems too hard, gather up your belongings and go major in marketing. They'll take anyone. Put your hand down. I've never called on a student in over 20 years of teaching. Why? Because every time an 18-year-old speaks, the world gets a little stupider. Humanities, as none of you know.
Hello? The door's locked.
Humanities, as each and every one of you don't know.
Hello?
Who the hell is knocking?
Yeah, hello in there. Can somebody open this door?
Oh, my God. Professor Zaring. Wow, it is an honor to meet you, I can assure you, sir.
Class starts at 9.
Well, it feels pretty 9 o'clocky to me.
There's no such thing as 9 o'clock. There is, however, 9:06.
I'm sorry, totally my bad. I got sidetracked with that giant circular corkboard thing filled with ads. You know, there's a guy named Rick who will massage you for $20 an hour. How reasonable is that?
I remember Rick from last year. He too arrived at my door full of hope at 9:06. And now he's a low-priced man-whore.
Can I help you?
Oh, hello. Is there like a special knock to get the other chap?
I'm the TA. I'm perfectly qualified to not let you in.
Professor Zaring is the reason I chose this school. I am a huge fan of his book. Will you just pass that along?
Yeah, let me just interrupt the lecture that he's giving to the 100 students who did get here on time so I can tell him that.
Okay, great, thanks.
That was sarcasm.
Oh, come on, love, let me in.
Who are you?
Who am I? My name is Will Sturges. I guess you could say I've been a rock star since before Mumford had sons. I played the Budokan in Japan, the Royal Albert Hall in London, and Barry Mankiewicz's bar mitzvah in Cleveland. His dad was very rich. And I mean very rich because I opened for Beyonce. I've been with Miss America, Miss Universe, and Miss McGuire, my 9th grade physics teacher. She gets out of jail this year. I've been the answer on Jeopardy. What is insulting, but still an honor. And despite my incredible experience, somehow, I lost the ability to create music, and it sucked. I let down my band, my manager, my fans. I was lost. And then I found a book written by the most esteemed professor at Tate University, and it changed my life. I read his words over and over until I realized it just wasn't enough. So I put my music on hold to find inspiration in the one place I never got a chance to go to the first time around. College. Who am I? I am Will Sturges, freshman college student. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I can still hear him. I'm out here learning. Actually, it's pretty unclear. When you're on a holiday,
You're my biggest client. Please don't go through with this.
I'm doing this, Dom, and I'm not carrying a taser.
Dude, if you get killed, you're not making any music. If you're not making music, we're not making any money.
I'm sorry, Dom, but college is just something I need to do.
You got kicked out of the very class you came here to take.
What do I always say?
Dumb, no worry.
Isn't that an amazing phrase?
No, it's dumb, but it suits you.
Will you just support me in this?
Hell no.
It's cuddle time.
What?
Bring it. Come on.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm mad at you. I'm not trying to hug you. Woo! Don't get nobody pregnant.
Plum, the RA.
Hi, Annika. This isn't the college vibe I was expecting. Was there recently a death in here?
Oh, we drew the quiet dorm. And yes, there was a suicide last semester, but it hasn't really spoiled the vibe. This is your key, a terrifying pamphlet about bed bugs, and a Myers-Briggs psychometric personality test. It's fun. It only takes a minute.
Myers-Briggs? Nah.
But it lets you know what you want in life.
Well, I already know what I want in life.
You're in your 30s and you're moving into a dorm. I have to imagine there are a few question marks.
What did it say about you, Annika?
Well, why would I Myers-Briggs myself? Fine, I'll do it if you do. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Okay.
This room is mine.
Are you trying to solve your own murder?
It's my life board. It has every class I'm gonna take, expected grade, graduation date, and my anticipated second-year median salary when I set up my psychiatry practice. I'm gonna have a great, great life. Quiet! Down here at the end of the hall, this room is yours. Anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, perhaps. I got locked out of a class this morning and I was wondering if there's any way I could get any notes or an assignment.
Of course. Which class?
Zaring's.
Oh, boy.
What?
Nothing. I can't help you there. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, let me,
Oh, no, you don't have to tip me.
Oh, sorry.
I'll take it, though.
There's a lot of money. It's just,
Sir.
hello. Oh, is he all right?
I drastically overestimated my climbing ability. Can I have a little help?
Well, that depends. Who are you?
I'm Walter. That's my room.
Oh, hey, Walter, I'm Will. I'm your new roommate. But there's not an option?
There's a campus security guard out front. I might have just hacked into the university's mainframe.
You can do that.
I don't like to brag, but I am on the autism spectrum.
Why did you make me take this test? It says I'm not supposed to be a psychiatrist, Will!
Based on this interaction, I would say that's pretty spot on, wouldn't you? Walter, don't move.
Perfect. I'll just stay here then.
What am I gonna do? This is great.
Stop! Destroying the board because it is really nice. You can't come to college with a locked plan, Miss Plum. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say your problem is right there.
My face?
Dear God, no, that. You follow every single one of those rules without fail. Why do you break a few? Throw a party, trash a carbon monoxide detector, have an overnight guest. Maybe one leads into the other, I don't know.
You're right. Rebellion stage. So necessary. We're having a party.
Woo!
Yeah.
There you are, student.
Well, hello, manager. You just can't keep away, can you?
Actually, got a call from Gary from the label, and I rushed over to share the big news.
What is it?
We're being sued! You gonna make me go live back with my mama?
Everything is gonna be fine.
No, it ain't. My mama beats me with her flip-flops.
I'm being dropped from Zaring's class.
Well, it's Walter. We met earlier when I fell from the window. Still down here.
Will, listen to me, man. I went to college. You know what I learned? Don't go to college.
I love you, Dom, and I care for your family and some of your kids. But right now, the best place for me to be inspired is here.
Why do you care so much about this Zaring guy anyway? He blatantly hates you.
He doesn't hate me, he's just brilliant. And sometimes brilliant people can be wankers. But I can handle a wanker so long as I'm learning. Now, I'm gonna get back into this class and I'm gonna give that particularly big wanker the full Will Sturges treatment. What is wrong with your face?
(9:01).
Did he hear any of that?
All of it.
No, Dom, this is all your fault. You distracted me and now he's never gonna let me back in. Oh my God, I am so sorry. That was an accident, I swear.
Stay away from me! Don't come back!
Man, you better be writing lyrics.
Lyrics? I just punched Professor Zaring in the face. I'm doing his first assignment, and if I kill it, he has to let me back in his class. I just need to find his TA to give it to him.
Girl!
Yes, Walter.
Where's he going?
Hey, it's me.
I know who you are, and I know who you are.
Well, thanks.
Why would you assume that's a compliment?
I can assure you, I just want to be a regular student.
Excuse me, can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, of course. Hashtag it, looking for Zaring. Do you want to be in shot? Look, you don't understand. I came here to learn from Zaring, and now I'm on probation for punching him in the face, which I feel really horrible about, but I'm going to do his assignment anyway. And if I could get you to give it to him, I would probably do anything for you.
I'm sure that this act kills with the fangirls, so you should keep it fresh for them. Are we done?
Not quite. There's a party in my dorm tonight, and the girl throwing it is really organized. I've even heard rumblings of a vegetable platter.
I think you should go back to sunbathing in the fountain.
I wasn't sunbathing. I was working on my assignment. See my laptop. Oh, balls.
This is the worst party ever.
Well, the party started already.
Like an hour ago. There's 3 people there.
What a disaster. Where's Annika?
She ran off, totally devastated about what a failure her party was.
I know where Zaring is. But okay, Walter, you go and find Annika and make sure she's not doing anything foolish.
Oh, no. I can't go out there alone.
You'll be fine. Look, here's a taser in case anything goes sideways. We're going to talk to Zaring.
Before you got here, I was on my way to becoming a psychiatrist. And now I can't even throw a party.
Well, Annika, sometimes parties take a little longer to get going.
Welcome to Helicopter Stitches!
Well, I mostly augmented what you started. I called a beer rep, a caterer, and of course, Moby and I go way back.
I love this song!
Hey, dumbass! Did you invite 2 million of your Twitter followers to a dorm party?
Most of them won't even show up.
Will, yo, so glad you're here, bro. Come play pong with us.
Thank you so much. But Dominic here was the beer pong champion of his fraternity for 6 years running.
That was a long time ago, man.
Well, come on, man. We need a party.
No, I'm good, man. I'm a businessman now, all right? I have a wife. I'm too old to be playing your games.
How old are you?
35.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you are too old.
What'd you say?
It's up! Woo! Sturges!
Hey, Walter told me you missed your chance to see Zaring so you could do all this. Thank you.
Don't worry.
And I have a confession. I know who you are. Well, your first album was awesome, but I couldn't find your new one.
Yeah, I have a confession of my own.
You're faking your accent.
No. I haven't finished a song in 3 years. I've tried everything.
You know, my dad used to say, sometimes you can try too hard.
This is what y'all wanted to see, right? That's what y'all wanted to see!
What are you doing?
I want to talk to girls. So much.
So then why are you talking to a plant? Of course girls can be terrifying, but only for an instant. Be patient. These things don't happen immediately.
Hello, Will.
Okay, sometimes they do happen immediately. I'll handle this.
I'm wearing your boxer shorts.
You sent her away?
Shagging a stranger is very uncomfortable for all parties involved. I learned that the hard way, repeatedly, on many continents.
Heads up!
He's okay.
Greatest night of my life.
Sent her away.
I'm happy for you guys. The only downside is this is my final college party. But know this, you two have everything you need whether I'm here or not.
Will, you have a whole world of experience behind you. We're just California kids. We need you.
But I wish things were different, but Professor Zaring won't even let me in his office. And apparently the phrase restraining order has been floating about.
I should have said something to Zaring when I saw him going to his dinner at the faculty club tonight.
Really, Walter? You've had that info on you the whole evening?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I'm going to that dinner, and I am going to win him over.
I'm coming too.
No, this is your party.
But you're my friend.
Don't worry!
Let us strive to endow our young charges with something more enduring than a hangover. Let us help them build a foundation upon which they can build an authentic life, a life of consideration, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Depends if you're in the business of building up or tearing down.
Someone looks spectacular.
What are you doing here?
I believe you people call it a Hail Mary.
Actually, we call it making a massive mistake.
Tomato, tomato. Good luck, kiss.
No.
How's everyone doing out there tonight? My name is Will Sturges. I'm a student.
This guy's a student? 30? You kidding me?
I'm also the front man for a band called Crimson Dukes. Crimson Dukes?
The naked girl in our room makes so much more sense now. Ugh.
I didn't touch her, I can assure you. I'm here to learn. Now, after high school, I kind of accidentally got really successful. I experienced everything a person could hope to experience, but I didn't have a foundation. But tonight, I did something for somebody else, which I realized I haven't done in quite a long time. And none of my borderline selfless actions would have even crossed my mind if it hadn't been for the very real and very wonderful people I have met in just one day on your campus. But I can't do anything without being let into the humanities school. And for that, I am entirely at your mercy, Professor Zaring. This is your first assignment. And all that I ask is that you judge me on my work, like any other student. So I'll be there tomorrow, outside your class, ready and on time. I just need an open door. Thank you and good night! I'm sorry. Old habit.
We're just California kids.
Dom, no worry.
Sometimes you can try too hard.
When you wake up, cobwebs on your eyelids, the audience is waiting. Whoa, you don't want to fake another moment.
This whole college thing is
Sometimes you
ridiculous.
can
I
try
agree.
Too hard. Whoa, you don't have
Actually,
time.
he knows what he's
Have
doing.
the
And I got his back.
Don't you worry.
So don't call no more.
There's no worry. It's gonna be alright if we're on a sinking ship. The California kids.
if we're up all night thinking about something we did. The California kids will show us the sunshine.
Do you think he's gonna let me back in?
No idea, but what a speech that was.
Well, I hope the party didn't get you in too much trouble last night.
It did. I got fired.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I found out that no worry only works if you're a rock star. I'm undeclared now. I feel all right about it. Good luck.
Not so fast. Most of the faculty were intoxicated last night, so I'm discounting their applause. I spent 30 years cultivating a culture. Of fear, mostly. It suits me. It's useful.
Fear. Useful. Got it.
Once upon a time, I was a jazz fusionist myself. I chose academia. Perhaps academia chose me. In quieter moments, I entertained the notions. What if? And then you walk through my door. Do you see where I'm going?
Not really. I have no idea what you mean.
This is my demo tape. 18 songs, a double album. I like to think it's well produced. Listen to it. Perhaps see fit to move it to the proper person.
I'm sorry, is my getting your class contingent on...
Look at the time. Lose the hat. It's California.